they had mining engineering students, including my grandfather, who dug tunnels under here, planted explosives which caused then the ground to fall down position. At the same time, so there was a place called Vimy Ridge. There's a big, high structure. And this had been attacked by French and English forces for months and months and months. And it seemed almost insurmountable. And it's getting towards, 1914, 1915, 1916, and there's fatigue, running out of resources, etc. But the Canadians, unified in 4 divisions for the first time under Canadian general leadership, were given the go-ahead to attack at Vimy Ridge. And this is what happened. So Vimy Ridge is a high structure here. This is the Canadians in the divisions there. What they did was a combination of several things. They had mining engineering students, including my grandfather, who dug tunnels under here, planted explosives which caused then the ground to fall down position. At the same time, the artillery, because Canadians, are inventors of the phone and the telephone, and the communications corps in the Canadian Army was always very advanced. And so they did this thing called the Vimy Glide. So the Vimy Glide was that the artillery would shoot here, and that the infantry would come up to this position. And so because the artillery was coming down at a very high rate, the Germans would move back. And then they would go like this, and they would move into that space there. So it had to be perfect timing. That was called the Vimy Glide. And that's an example of a strategy. When you break it down into tactics, the tactics are that the artillery would incrementally fire at increasing ranges at a timing and pace such that the enemy could not stay there. They would have to withdraw, but that these people here would be moving close enough so that they wouldn't come back into that dead space, right? So that's an example of strategy. Now,